Good evening, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Oh man, my hair is like all over the place. This is what happens when you take a shower and then you don't really do anything with it. And yeah, it was earlier in the day, so my hair just looks poofy. It's also kind of humid here, which is odd for Arizona. It's a little humid. Um, I mean, I can tell it's humid because normally it's dry as freaking hell. Sure, your hair is from sweating to find out what happens to Mario. Dude, that movie was actually pretty funny. I enjoyed it. The kids enjoyed it too. So, um, although the end clip was rather fucking creepy. But yeah, yeah. Let's see. Humidity. There's 17% humidity, which isn't much humidity to most people, but in Arizona, 17% is actually quite a bit. What's up, Solo? How you doing? But yeah, the end after the credit scene. I that's what I just said. Yeah, yeah. I know. 86% over there. But for Arizona, you have to understand because this state is in a constant state of dry, it has 0 to 1% humidity. Just that small jump into like 17 to 25% humidity, you can freaking tell. And you know it. Like when I was back in Pennsylvania, it was always like anywhere between 60 to 90% humidity, you know, and I was used to that. But after kind of living in Arizona for what 7 years now, um, I'm used to the dryness. So when that humidity hits, you can feel it. And inside the house right now, I think it's well, we're actually at high humidity inside the house. Um, I think we're at like 60% humidity inside the house right now, which is actually rather high. Because normally I think we're at about like 30. So yeah, like I can tell it's a little sticky. It's a little sticky. Um, but anyway, yeah. But no, that end scene after the credits on that Mario movie, holy crap, it's glue here. Yeah, yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Um, your clothes are just like you can hear that when you go to pull your shirt, from it sticking to your chest or your back. Mario movies are so good. It really is. It really is. But no, again, that scene after the credits where Bowser Jr. and Bowser are starting to dig their way out. Well, Bowser Jr. is digging. For those of you who have not seen it yet, I apologize. I am spoiler warning. Spoiler. Not like it matters. And they're trying to escape the jail, and the blue star, comes down with the jail, and then starts talking to them, and the whole creepy says something, and then goes something about death. First goes the skin, then goes the bones, and you turn to dust, and something about death. I'm sitting there, I'm like, that is kind of creepy for a kids movie. Oh, Fat Blue Star. In both movies, yeah. Oh, oh God. Mario movies, classic pixel nostalgia mixed with some Hollywood glitch. Never gets old. Glitchy, do you even know what Mario movies we're talking about here? Do you even know? Or do you think we're talking about the 90s movie? The 90s movie that nobody ever. Time for a reboot. Rebooting the signal now. Let's see if this one got less static and more neon vibes. It's weird. I have not seen Glitchy fall into his uh his safe or his save me mode yet, which is odd because he's been well. I mean, I keep restarting him too. I try to provoke him. No, but I mean, I think it kind of resets. Well, no, it doesn't really reset anything because the chances are still there, but it just seems like it hasn't happened yet, which is kind of interesting because he's been active and talking, especially in the Twitch channel, quite a bit. I mean, he does glitch out. He has been glitching, but he hasn't got into like that super major glitch where somebody has to, you know, save him. I can increase the percentage, but I can't do it now. Because once I do like adjust the percentages and everything else, I have to actually restart him. It's not like something I can just change on the fly. Maybe next week. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Um, but yeah, eventually I do want to create a UI for him so that I can, you know, kind of make adjustments to him on the fly and everything else. So it doesn't have to be like I have to hard restart him every time I make a change. But you know, reboots have a way of either lighting up the sky or burning out before dawn. Guess we'll see which way it leans. Yeah, exactly. Solo has 125 from the catch cam. Yay, 25 points. Oh man. Um I have like 19,000 points. So, are you talking? Yeah, for the coins for your that's for the streaming avatars. So you have like 19,000 points coins to use for the avatars. Oh, hey, wait, that's a solid score. Solid grind, solo. Those points don't mess around. No, they do not. Yeah, I have to add more stuff to the avatar thing. Get some more stuff to spend stuff on. You know, I don't know. I don't know. It's just a nice little thing to have, and you know, everybody has their own little avatar and just walk around and talk, and you know, see different things on screen. And I can just, you know, there, aha, aha. I blew everybody away. How rude. Guess what? Let's just. Uh, it didn't quite work. Ah, it's not working. Ah, it's not working. Ah, dang it. It's not. There it goes. Nope. It still didn't quite work. It's not. It's not launching you very far. Oh well. But I can also do. I can also put blocks that you see. Like I can also place invisible blocks, and people can't go past them. So it blocks your character. I see the blocks. Oh yeah, I know. I have to like. I have to like turn on to a certain thing so that they're not so you don't see them. But I think it's while I'm doing it, I don't know. It shows up. I have no idea. Yeah. See now the block isn't there. Now you can't see the blocks. but your character can't go past that corner of the screen. And nobody can go over to visit your character. So like I can like set up little things for the characters to just like walk around the screen. So like if I do this, we'll just do yeah. Fine, I'll put my chair in the corner. Just well, where'd it go? Okay, where'd it go? So like, but the problem is they can't go past these blocks because I have them set as collision blocks. So unless I can do ladders. It's like I can make them climb up. Donkey Kong. Exactly, exactly. And then I have to. Then I can make a teleport. So like the teleport will teleport them just like. Ah, ah, no. So like I can do different things with this to like make the characters just do stupid stuff, have fun with it. But I haven't really done much of that yet. Um, Eventually I'll get into like creating different things for the characters to do. I don't know. It's fun. Just see your character randomly go from here all the way up to like here in this in the in the stream. Be like, what? How'd it go there? Be cool to put a ladders. Be cool to put ladders and ramps when your boxes are up for gameplay. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I know what you mean. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it'd be fun. It'd be fun. I mean, eventually I'll do that. Um, but I'm not sure if I can, with that, if I'm able to. I mean, I can do scriptable stuff too. I don't know what that is, but like, apparently I can put a script in to do something. I can make it so that a character can only go one way. I but you know, there's all different things here. I can make a spawn zone, like a specific spawn zone. Like, whee! And it'll just pick a random one, I guess. Oh, why do you see this? You see the spawn, oh, because I have it transparent, or not transparent. So the spawn zones are just showing up. Jesus! Come on. Make everybody go off the screen. Just go. Go. Anyway. Okay, so I think it just yeah, and then it just randomly picks a spawn location and drops them from there. But yeah, eventually, I'll get something so that it's done for like when I have things set up for games and whatnot. Um, but I don't know if I can set it so that I have different layouts for uh different games because I don't think I can. I don't think I can save the stuff. Oh, I can change. Well, it's not like I need to change that because you can't really see it anyway. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's still fun stuff. I can lock you in place. Well, not lock you, but just you're pinned to my mouse, and now you just go wherever my mouse goes. Oh, there you go. Now I pinned you into the air. And you can't move. Just pin everybody randomly. There. Just gotta. I don't know. Eventually, like I said, eventually I'll get stuff set up for that. I don't know. I don't know when. Don't know how. But it'll happen. It'll happen. I don't know what this is. Oh, just a spawner. It's just a random avatar spawner. movie finished filming. Nice, nice. What's up, Katana? How you doing? And now I have. Now it looks like I have a ton of people here, but I don't. Good man, thank you. That's awesome, dude. Dude, I saw you were doing something on your Discord. I didn't know what you were doing. I didn't get a chance to like join in or anything. We ended up. How was your Friday? My Friday was good. Um, Work was busy. Uh, just finished watching the Mario movie with the kiddos. It was good. It was good. It was awesome. It was funny. But yeah, other than that, not much going on. Like I said, I saw you were doing something on Discord. I didn't get a chance to jump in. How was your Friday, man? How'd everything go? Um, I didn't actually get to finish working, or well, get a chance to work more on that thing I sent you. Hopefully hopefully oh, I know you said it is kind of what you were looking for. Um, hey, go away. No, spawned. Hopefully I can get it a little bit smoother, add some more frames to it, and make it look better. But yeah, hopefully hopefully it'll come out good. It'll come out. But other than that, man, no. So what you up to, Katana? What you doing? Do. Try to get this up and running. Here, I'm gonna spawn a star. Look at that. We'll spawn more stars. There you go. Now you have a lot of stars to jump and catch through. So all right, history. No, no, history. There we go. Oh no, we got an outbreak coming in. All right, we're gonna switch over here. Hopefully, forgot to turn that off again. And we are not doing any Russia, so that can go off. We're doing Shadowgate, and I need to fix the window. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that is off. That is way off. Wah. Make that a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's right. That looks right. There we go. All right. I don't have sound. I know why. I know why I don't have sound. Because it was coming out of my speaker before I turned it off. Because I'm special. Because I forgot I didn't get a chance to set everything up beforehand. It's like I said, I was watching the movie with my kids, so kind of got a little distracted with all of that. But hey, we'll get things working, right? Yeah, yeah. All right. So now we get to try and figure out what exactly we were doing the last time. I don't remember. I seriously do not remember what we were doing or where we are at. Oh, okay. So I have the talisman, I have a flute, I have a horn. I have a blade, a staff. I don't know what, I don't remember what I was doing. Honestly, I think I just got the flute. So now I need to figure out what I have to do. And I don't. I have zero idea. I literally have zero idea. Okay, that's right. I got the orb from there, or whatever, the horn. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I thought see, I thought I'd be able to use E4, which is rope, backwards, to get the rope, but it doesn't work. But I can pull this up. I can pull the bucket up. I don't know what the talisman does. This rather heavy talisman is made of gold and is extremely sharp along its edges. Okay? Shines with an incredible brilliance. That does not help me at all. The small wooden flute looks like it could make wonderful music. Okay. This horn is forged of flawless platinum. Its beauty is unbelievable. Still. Blade. It's some sort of spike that is made of precious metals. Ouch, the tips are as sharp as needles. Again, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I really hate this game. I don't know if I use the talisman on self? Nothing happened. Okay. Use. Okay, well that didn't help. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I See, there's... it's too high for you to reach. I need to figure out how to get more rope so I can get up to places, because apparently I'm supposed to be able to. But I don't... I don't know. Yep. That's good. It's gonna make the... Like, there's nothing for me to use anything on. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. Maybe if I use this on here? Search as wet and it won't burn. Can I take that torch? But I can't take that torch. Okay. Can I burn the other torch that I pulled down? Okay, no. Oh. Well, I was dumb. I just closed the wall. Like, there has to be a way to get this, but I still haven't figured that out either. I literally don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. And I'm gonna end up dying again. With the raid again tonight. I appreciate you, sir. Welcome in. How was your stream? How are you doing? What were you playing? What'd you do? Huh? How'd it go? How'd it go? Let me know. Welcome in, Raiders. Whoop. As I drop my controller. Woohoo! Yeah, I already opened the... Yeah, I opened the globe. I got the key. I did that because that's how I got the... That's how I got the horn and the flute. How's your night going? It's going. It's going. We're playing this terrible, terrible game called Shadowgate. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. How was your stream, my dude? Welcome in all the Raiders. How's everybody doing tonight? We're going to give a quick shout out to Sebi here as well for the raid. Hope you all enjoy the shout out there. It was alright. Converting TikTok to here is going to be a tough part. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. I mean, it's going to take a while. It's going to take some time. That's for sure. That's for sure. I love the haunted bar receipt there for Sebi's shout out. Oh, that's awesome. Slice of 6 Mario games under 1 hour. Infinite dollars. Time bends here. Broken Neon Zelda boss subtitle echo. $3.14. Pie reasons. Sticky arcade carpet imprint of Sebiji's last failed jump. $7,000. Ouch. Mecha Chameleon morphing fee. Priceless. He's too slick for budgets. Subtotal. Therapy would have been cheaper. Oh, God. That was awesome. Okay. So, we have been playing this game. Well, this is the third stream for this game, right? And we've gotten through most of it. And I think, I don't know. I have no idea exactly how far I've gotten into this game. But I cannot figure out exactly what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I still have yet to go down that ladder, or that hole, and I don't know how I'm supposed to go down that hole. Because if I click on it, I just fall because the ladder's not completed. And I'm dead. I knew that was going to happen. Because my torch went out. The nice thing is, I have infinite continues. And I have no way of making, like, fixing that ladder, at least that I know of right now. Which is the problem. Wait, hold on. Actually, you know what? Can I use this to put the dragon to sleep? No, move. Can I use the flute to put the dragon to sleep? No? Well, that sucks. Okay, is it on the dragon? No. No, it happened. Okay. I am This is the staff on the dragon? No? This is the blade on the dragon? Nothing happened. Okay. Then I'm gonna end up dying again. So, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If anybody has any idea. Because if I do this, dragon's gonna kill me. Whoosh! Flames suddenly shoot from the dragon's mouth. The cloak can't stand up to the dragon's fire. How do I go down the ladder in Shadowgate NES, glitchy? Classic Shadowgate ladder glitch, huh? Gotta walk forward just right, like you're slipping through with a pixel crack. Then press down. The timing's a sneaky demon. Okay, so I know I can't do that. Use the flute. The flute's music could possibly lead you to an endless dream. Dragon's all about that offbeat strike. Throw the vial of holy water or the spell that chills its fire. Then move quickly before it roasts your pixels. Timing's the real boss here. Nothing happened. Okay. I still can't, like, just walk past the slime. Because as soon as I go to the slime... let me see. I mean, I don't need to float across the bridge anymore. Didn't I have the mop? Still? Oh, broom. I have a broom. I just started randomly picking things up in the game, and I know like half the stuff you don't even need. Like, let's see. Use the broom on the slime. I don't need discounts, but it would seem to be better ways to spend your time. Well, I'm trying to clean up the slime so I can go just walk past it. Because if I try to walk past it, see, it engulfs my body. It dissolves it. You die instantly, no pain, no nothing, you were slimed. I cannot figure this out. This goes back into here. Let's see. Can I? How about use the foot in here? No. This is hard in here. No. I don't even know what I need the bleed for. Do I have a? Yeah. So I already picked up the stuff with the dragon. The only thing I can't do yet is open that chest or get back to where the dragon is. Like I can go back down there and pick more stuff up because I have the shield. I have the shield. The shield's right there. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me see. Let's try this. Let's see if I can use a talisman on something. Nothing happened. Okay, so that doesn't work. This game is... When they made this game, they wanted you to freaking be tormented. A reliable source says using the shield to block the dragon's fire. Yeah, no. So that works for when I go to pick things up. So if I were to go back down, go back to the dragon, and go to say take one of the bones. The skull is in hand. He'll breathe the fire. I put up the. He automatically puts up the shield. I use the shield for protection. It gets hot. Don't know how much longer you can stand it. And there's only one way to cool it down, and there's supposed to be like a cold room that you're supposed to go to. Okay, so now I'm back at the beginning, the very beginning of the game. This is the entrance. I don't know what I'm doing. Not a clue. I'm gonna end up dying. Probably within the next 2 moves here. And I can't figure out how to get up there. Solo, where are you at, dude? You usually help me with this stuff, too. Maybe try and take the ladder? I don't know if that's gonna work. I could try. And I'm dead. Continue. Back into the room. Alright, now we're good. Alright, well, let's see. I don't think I'm going to be able... I don't know if I can take the ladder. Can't take it. Yeah. But if I look, the door is open. That's all it tells me. But if I go... If I try to move and go down the ladder, a broken fragment of the wooden ladder hangs from the opening. As you go down the trapdoor, you realize you took a big step. The fall is quite fatal. And I have no idea how I'm supposed to fix that. If I use the hammer, nothing. Okay. Use the broom on the ladder. Yeah, no. Can you build a staircase with the stones to get up to the door? I don't think so, because those stones are just the stones that I would put in the sling. They're just like little. They're just like tiny stones for this for the sling. This game, like, just yeah. So I can't use these. I can't even pick those up. Yeah. I'm gonna run out of time again. Is it a magic staff and you fix the broken thing on the floor? No, I don't think so. Druidic script winds its way around the staff. You can feel the power emanating from it, but I don't think I can use it for this. Yeah, see, nothing happened. And I'm gonna die. I knew that was coming. Because when your torch runs out, you just fall on your face and die. Yeah, this game is just... It doesn't tell you anything. Nothing happened. Use talisman. Here. I feel like I'm literally missing something somewhere here, and I don't know what it is. Oh, move. Because I think there's something that I somewhere that's supposed to be like a whirlwind that lifts me up, if I remember correctly. If I go back here, there's nothing here. Because I've already been in here. Because there was a dude behind here that gave me a spell. Go up here. We broke that one already and gone through. If I break this one, it sucks me out. I forget what happens when I break this one. I forget what happens when I break that one. As soon as you break the mirror, shards of... Oh, yeah. That's what happens. I die. I mean, I die with both of them, but that one, somehow the shards of glass just kill me. This one, I get sucked out into a space-time continuum. You know what? Where's the spear? Did I already use? I already used the spear, didn't I? I did. I used the spear already. Okay. Well. Alright, and now we're back here. But see, this map is incomplete. This fine map of the lands of Tarkus is quite detailed, although incomplete. Which doesn't help me. What do you mean I can't do that? Oh, with a mighty leap, you jump head first into the well. On the way down, you see no water below. This game is terrible. Can I take the bucket? I can't take the bucket. Can I take the rope? No, I can't take the rope. How about if I hit the bucket? I'll hit the bucket. Nothing happened. Can I hit him? Pow! What you expected hasn't happened. Okay. And I can't take what he has there. The mirror is the way with key 3. Then the cloak helps you stay cool in the hot room. Yeah, I've already passed that part. Center mirror. Yep. Yep, already passed that part. Because right now, like, I just picked up the talisman, I picked up the flute, and I picked up the horn. I don't need the skull, actually. We can just drop it there. Really? I need the skull for something? Are you kidding? Wait, do I need the skull for something? What the heck would I need the skull for? I am literally confused. And I'm gonna die. Your torch goes out with a fizzle. With outstretched arms, you move slowly, looking for a light. Suddenly, you trip over something. Smash! You fall face first to the floor. And you die. See, and I think this is supposed to be for something too, but I don't know. You look at me, I look back. Your right hand raises, my left. You speak, but I in vain. Dost thou know? Bring me the answer to my riddle, and I shall let thee pass. Yes, that is a mirror. Nope, I passed it. Use mirror. On the Sphinx. You have correctly answered my riddle, warrior. Thou may now pass. Okay, I've already done this. Can I take the arrow back? No. Looks like your typical dead werewolf. Your arrow is deeply lodged in its body. Okay. Through this portal, you can see the moon hovering over the darkened or over the darkened mountains. Hmm. Hmm. I literally, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Uh, hmm. Okay, so let's see. That is not the one that I wanted. That is not the. But, open the store. Literally. There you go. The letter. But okay. Hmm. Okay, I've done that. Done that. I've done that. I feel like I'm. I just noticed your chat broke. Did it? Oh, Jesus! It did it again. Ah. I've been having some weird issues with Streamlabs and their chat. It shouldn't. It's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Like the widget isn't doing what it's supposed to be doing. Like okay, you've been outside with the lightning? Yeah, I've already done that. I think I need to which one was it? This way? No, wrong way, this way. I'm supposed to have a ring. Do I not? I don't. Wait a minute. I was reading. Which one was it? This one. I've only seen one tree in this game, right? So apparently, I'm supposed to use the flute as soon as I get it. Seems like you wake from a dream, only to find a hole in the tree. Is it real? The flute's music is like magic. So as soon as you get the flute, you're supposed to use the flute to get the fucking ring. Like, how the hell are you supposed to know that? How are you supposed to know that? Then I take the ring, and now I go back here. How are you supposed to know anything in here? I have no idea. Then I go down here. And I go here. And now I use the ring on here. If I can get the finger to line up with the hole. There we go. The ring fits perfectly. The throne magically rises, revealing a secret passageway. Okay, now I go down the secret passageway. And we're going to take all these lovely torches. And we're going to use a torch now. There we go. Okay. Now, we're going to take the rest of these lovely torches. And apparently, you're never supposed to go left. But we're going to go left. Just for shits and giggles. Without thinking, you jump through the opening and immediately hear a loud click. Suddenly, the granite slab above you gives way and crushes you beneath it. It breaks every bone in your body. And now I'm dead. Move. Oh, I have to take all the torches again. See, I mean, because I have retro achievements on, so yeah. I gotta try to find all the ways of dying. I think, unless retro achievements are not working at the moment, I don't know. Let's see. No, I want to achievements. No. Just that. What? No. Huh. Oh my god. There we go. Sheesh. Quick menu. Okay. No. Achievements. There we go. Okay, yeah. So they're still turned on. I just wanted to see. She was a bitch. But I can only get those if I have it on hardcore, I guess. Not the game on hardcore, but like the achievements on hardcore. Okay. Move forward. On the opposite wall are a pair of stone beasts guarding a dark archway. Let's go this way. Sulfurous fumes rise from the hot molten lava some 30 feet below you. Swimming would not be wise, but I want to move. I want to jump in the fire. Shouting a battle cry, you catapult yourself off the platform. You are a brave warrior, but stupid. Your body explodes as you plunge into the lava. Ah. I just got an achievement. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. Let's see. Let's use the horn. Nothing happens. Okay. Let's look. This stone statue is some 3.5 feet tall and ugly as all heck. It is very cold to the touch. Okay, can I use the talisman on them? I don't know. Nothing happened. Okay. So we're gonna go. Let's move this way. Suddenly, the beasts begin to shudder and their eyes begin to glow red. The gargoyles, angered at your presence, spring from their frozen state and rip you to pieces. I knew something was going to happen. There's not enough left of you to even feed the birds. Sweet. Okay. So now I have to figure out how to get past the gargoyles. Figure out what's going on here. This huge statue is made of precious metals. It holds a basin of smoldering coals. Speak? The spell was chanted. The statue lowered. Oh, hey, cool. Hey, look at that. I figured something out. As out of the lava, you now have a way across. Look at that. I figured that out. I'm smart. It's MRT. It's MRT. Oh, okay. This is where I remember. This is the pattern. Okay. I gotta go back to the Sphinx and figure out what the pattern is. Stalagmites surround this room like the cavernous jaws of a huge beast. Okay. So if I look here, it looks like a large, very deep pit. Okay. It's a strong-looking metal cylinder. Okay. So we gotta go back. Because I don't know what the pattern was. We'll use a torch. Because we're actually making headway here. Okay. So... so 1, 1, 2, and then just 2. Okay. See, I can figure certain things out. Ah! Come on, move. Yeah, I know. Swimming would not be wise. Okay, so we use lever 1, lever 2, and then lever 1. Dun dun dun! Scream! The cylinder lifts with a shuddering sound. You're momentarily dazzled as the darkness is lit by a blinding flash. The silver orb is revealed. Okay, take. As soon as you remove the orb, the cylinder closes. Okay, let's take a look at the cylinder. Ha! It's an orb of silver. Its glowing surface causes your skin to tingle. That doesn't explain anything. Okay? That doesn't explain anything. I should probably try and jump down the hole. Eat the orb. We're gonna... Oh, hey. You woke the sleeping guard from his beauty sleep. He decided to eat you for his breakfast. Cool. Eat the orb, huh? Well, let's see if it works. Nothing happened. Nope, can't eat it. I tried. Didn't work. Okay, let's try using the old horn. No? Okay. Can I use the orb on them? No. Okay. Actually, no. I think the orb I have to use on the staff, right? No? Okay, use the staff on... No? Okay. Do I have to make myself invisible? Speak. Humana. Nothing happens. No. Okay. 63 months regaining your senses from the Nova Burst. It seems the gargoyles were also affected and haven't recovered from the spell. Sweet! Okay. Look at that! Figuring things out. The room seems to be made solely for the purpose of housing the well. I'm figuring things out. The cover of the well is open. Okay. Well, look. The cover of the well is open. Okay. Anything? Nope. Okay. Move into the well. With a mighty leap, you jump headfirst into the well. On the way down, you see no water below. Awesome! The well is deeper than you imagined. You have just broken every bone in your body. It is a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. Well, at least I get a free torch. Okay, so if I open this... I'm thinking, I don't know if the other well is connected to this well. I don't think so. I don't know. Can I open the door, though? The door is locked. Of course it is. Of course the door is locked. Why would I not? Why would I need a key to open the door? Okay. Let's go... Let's go back. Use that. We're gonna need to use a torch. Okay, we'll go back this way. Back down. Okay. Oh, damn it. I thought for some reason I just went... Oh, I just wanted to go. Speak. Illumina. Move. Go in. Nothing. Okay, so it didn't... So it's not connected. Can I use the orb on the well? Nothing happened. No. Okay. No. No. Nothing happened. Okay. Let's try the key. I can't find a keyhole on a door that's locked. Door is covered with dust and dirt. Okay. Hit the door. No. There's a fine well made of both stone and mortar. No. Alright, we're gonna try something. Speak that. No? Okay. Yeah, and no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, now I'm stuck again. Okay. So I picked up an orb. I don't know what it's for. Got past the gargoyles. But apparently I need a key to get into this door. I can open a well, but I can't do anything with the well. What's it? It's another bit of silver. Glowing surface causes your skin to tingle. What was over here? Okay, nope, I don't want that. I'm gonna die in like the next 2 rooms. Okay. That one room. I had one room. What was in this one? Okay, that was this. Hmm. No, okay. I don't... I'm probably not doing something right. Sweet! Torch went out again. It's a doozy. Use the orb? No? On the chest? No. What's a doozy? What I'm supposed to do? Let me know about a hint. Am I... did I, like, go completely the wrong way? Let's put it that way. How about that? Well... No, oh, no, the well. So I have to do something at the well. Dang it. I'm gonna die. And next move, I'm gonna go poof. Which well am I going back to? The one that was underground or the one that's above the ground? Gargoyles, okay. I just wanted to, because I thought this room, because it's a cool room, it's supposed to, like, cool the shield or something. Okay, so we're going back to the gargoyles. Good lord. Can I take the spear? Because I threw the spear at him before, and he fell. This is very long. And I think I'm gonna end up dying once I walk into that room. Oh. Yeah, I died after casting the spell. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't trying to speak, I was trying to move. Okay. So we're back here with the well. Do I just... There's like a pattern on the top. I closed the well! How can he jump into the well with the closed? What the fuck? The lid is literally closed. But apparently, I can still jump into the well. Makes sense. Hold on. Hold on. No. Okay. So there's a pattern on the top of the well, right? Right there. I don't know what that's for. Tic-tac-toe. That's what it is. Then we're playing saying that doesn't cover for the well. Tick. No, no. Close. Open. Close. Hit. Speak. No. Tick. No? Okay. All right. Yeah. I guess give me a little hint. Wish. So I use a coin. It's a wishing well. Ah, okay, apparently not that coin. As soon as you throw the coin into the well, a huge wind erupts from within it. It reminds you of the small dust devils you see in the autumn months. Well, that didn't... What exactly did that fucking do? You got it. God, what? What did I get? Oh, I can go down the well now. Swirling winds carry you down the deep well and set you gently into the cavern below. You stand above a beach, looking down upon a river. News. After the gong sounds, a specter materializes right before your eyes. The ghostly ferryman doesn't look friendly. You hear a faint voice and ask you for a favor. The ferryman takes the coin and gestures you quickly on board. Climb aboard the tiny raft and soon reach the opposite bank. A stone skull stands against the far wall, screaming silently. For some reason, you get the feeling you are standing on sacred ground. And we are going to use a torch before I die. I didn't want to move. Move torch. Okay. So use orb? Doesn't happen. Look. It's a polished stone slab with an odd shape niche cut out of it. Shape of a crown is carved in the middle of the pillar. Shape of a jewel. Shape of a sword. No? I don't think I can even go through. Yeah, I didn't think so. No? What? Okay. Crest? Seem to be waste now. I can't. The crest doesn't do anything. I think the crest is. The crest is for one of the things for the Sphinx, I think. if I remember correctly. So now I need to figure out how to get past this part. This is... I'm not... That's... I didn't mean to hit... No, come on. Is the horn? No. I don't know. Hot, dry air emanates from the hole. Let me guess, I am missing items. I do see you say him. I have the item. So close. So, what do you mean so close? I just tried like 20 things right there, and I don't know what you meant by so close. I was messing with the item. I don't know which item I was messing with when you said that. Well, use myself. God, my son is so noisy. Okay, which item was it that I was messing with? Oh, the talisman. Okay. You have placed the bladed sun in the wrong hole. You did not heed the warning. What warnings? What warnings? There were no warnings. It was in a book. Like, I remember what was in the book. From how long ago? Let's see. Okay, let's open a scroll. Scroll 5 is fine. It's already open, so let's look at it. Observing the stars, the throne constellation appears. Once no, that's not okay. That is not. That is not what. Okay. Well, I think. Okay. So I need something else. All right. Now to the next step. Yeah. Yeah. What's the next step? That's the thing. What is the next step? I need another stone. Oh shh. I only have one gold coin left. So if I have to leave and come back, I better. Hot wind erupts from the mouth, creating the illusion that the stone skull is alive. Cover, then you have entered by far the largest. Oh, this is the end of the game. Now you're on your own. From the depths rises the most powerful creature that has ever existed, the Behemoth. Your stomach knots up as you stare at this new horror. The beast is indeed incredible. You wonder, for a moment, how you can defeat such a creature as this. Supposed to use the staff, and I complete. No, that's not what. No, I went the wrong way. Warlock feels your presence and knows that you are the seed that must be destroyed. Flame shoots forth from his staff and engulfs your body. You have failed. Well, damn. All right. Ah. This is going to be fun. No, it's not what. I don't remember what the freaking thing was. Yeah, I have to make it. The problem is, like, use the staff on orb. Nothing happened. Use the orb. Use. Swear to God. Use the orb on the staff. Nothing happens. Use blade on staff. There we go. No, that's not what. No. Now I put the staff on it. There we go. Nothing here. See, now I made it. Ah! And now I use the staff on hit. Am I supposed to use the staff on myself? Damn it, now I have to make the staff again. Now eat the staff. Oh no, I don't have to make it again. Hmm. Nope. Okay, well that didn't do anything. What? Really? In... But like, I did. What haven't you aimed the staff at? I aimed it at him. I aimed it at him. Fucking hand. Wait, no, I didn't even. I swear, I aimed the staff at the behemoth earlier, and I died. The creature screams in agony, thrashing back and forth in great pain. In his rage, he grabs the Warlock Lord and descends into the depths forever. GG! Woohoo! You can hear the Warlock Lord screams fade into silence. Suddenly, it is very quiet. A beautiful light seems to fill the cavern. The morning sun. You say to yourself, it is over. Although exhausted, you lean on the staff of ages and begin your long journey home. Word of your historic quest has already reached the furthest parts of the land. You are triumphantly greeted as you enter the gates of the royal city of Stormhaven. Moments later, you are ushered into the royal palace where you are greeted by the king. I know what thou hast done, brave one. The world would be dark forever without thee. You know what I could do next? Okay. Oh, there it goes. You are bestowed a kingdom to rule in the king's fair daughter's hand. As you leave the throne room, you know that although this quest is over, others await. After all, the bards will need new legends to sing of and new tales to tell. The first stories end. So, there is a sequel to this one, which I think is Shadowgate 64. I think Shadowgate 64 is the sequel.
Oh my.
Yeah. Shadowgate 64 Trials of the Four Towers is officially developed and marketed as the sequel to the original Shadowgate, though it takes place long after the events of the first game. Okay, well, you know, let me... The first story... Okay, so I'm just stuck on this screen now, apparently. Apparently I'm just stuck on the screen. Well, I know nothing of it. Me neither. I do not know anything of it either. I'd have to find it. I don't know. Do I not have it? Let me see. Damn it. I do not actually have it here. My chat is broken again. It's like not, for some reason, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. And I think I know, I wonder if it's... It's weird. I think it's the CSS script that's... Yeah, chat broke again. I know. I think it's the CSS script that I have in there right now. I gotta try and take that out for now. I'll have to fix it later. I'll have to fix it later with the CSS script. I don't know why it's breaking like that. It's weird. Keep that for now. All right. Now, I don't know. If I can find it here. I'm actually in the wrong place anyway, so. Da, da, da. I could have sworn I saved this. All right. So I did find it, and I am getting it right now. I don't know how this one works. I don't even think I haven't even set up a I don't even think I set up a whatchamacallit yet for this. I don't know if it's gonna fit. Let's see, will it fit? Oh cool, it fit on there. Sweet. Alright. So let's I don't even know if I have a emulator set up for it yet. Oopsies. Okay. Close close content. I don't know if I have I don't know if I have a 64 port installed. I do not. So I can do that real quick. Which one is better? I don't remember which one's better. I think this one is. But now comes the fun part. We're gonna load the core because I need to set up the controls. Otherwise, it's gonna be very weird. Where is it? I did it not download it? I could have sworn I downloaded it. Okay, why did it not show up in the load core? Am I just blind? Oh, there they are. Ha ha ha! I went right by it. Okay. So let's see. Configuration. No. Input. I wonder if I have to actually load something for it to before I can fiddle with the. I don't even know how well this is going to work. Wait, I started Quest 64. That is not what I wanted. I wanted Shadowgate 64, not Quest 64. Oh, hey, look at that. There's 42 achievements here, too. Okay, so controls. Uh, port one controls. Okay, so up, down, yeah. Okay. Cross, Keezy. Oh my god. Circle is. What? Okay. No. Where? Um, I don't know what these but. Okay, so X is A, square is B, which is fine, and I think C1 is up, right? So wait, I'm so confused. Because I thought that. Oh God, I hate the N64 controller. God, I don't know if I think I have a N64 controller. Uh, no, I do not. I can't even look at one. I mean, I know what it is. I know what it looks like in my head. I know what it looks like in my head. Like you have the touchpad over here, the joystick here. Then over here it's A and B, and then the C buttons, and then you have the Z button underneath, and then two shoulder buttons on top. Right? I think I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But what's confusing me is why they have this labeled as C1, C2, C3, and C4. Okay, okay, so I guess okay, I guess that makes sense. Or there, okay. I guess we'll go for it. See what happens. What is with the weird graphics on the top? Hmm. Oh, I can change the resolution. I don't know what this is even gonna look like. Let's try that. See what it looks like. Uh, okay. Um, yeah, let's put in that. Let's see, look at that. I'm probably gonna break shit here, which will be interesting. If I break anything, background mode, One Piece. Hardware per pixel lighting. Okay. There's a lot of different things here. Oh, I can filter Let's do sharp. Texture enhancements. Um, I don't know which high quality times 4x, I think. There's textures on. Okay. All right. Let's see what this. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Oh, you guys can't see the game. Ha! You can't see it. There we go. And 64. There we go. Shadowgate. Trials of the Four Towers. Start. New game. So now we're on a new adventure for Shadowgate. I have never played this one. I played the original one that we just did, but never played this one or the one that came after it. I think there's another one that came after it. Look at these terrible graphics. My eyes, the graphics are so bad. I mean, terrible cutscene. It's a terrible cutscene. That's for damn sure. Probably would have been better for them to have done like an actual live cutscene or something. I have no idea what's going on here. So hopefully the game doesn't like crash or something. Or I didn't break anything when I adjusted all those settings. I think I did. I think I broke something. Because it's not even going into the game. Like it should have already loaded up by now. Okay. Um. What did I change? I don't even know what all I changed. I think I did that. Okay. Let's bring that back down. Yeah. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. We'll do smooth filtering instead. Texture enhancements. We'll put that on the two. What you say? Yeah, I'll have to restart the actual game if it actually if it decides to do anything. Uh oh. Uh oh. I don't. Ooh, I locked it up. All right, we're gonna try it with the other one. Which one did I use? Which one was I using? Did I use the para? I don't remember if it was this one or if I used the other one. Uh, I hear it, but I don't see anything. That's the problem with the N64 emulators inside this game, or inside Retro Arch. Retro Arch is very bad with the handling. All right, can I just skip that? It's not even going into the game. It's not like going. It's it died, and that was with the first one. Let's see if it'll load this one. Yeah, it's like I hear the sound, but I'm not getting any video. Um, and then it just okay, but I'm not getting any video. Like I hear the sound, but no actual video. Like it's weird. Yeah, I don't understand. Again, trying to use like this one, it's weird. But it loads with this one. But for some reason, it is way big on here. But it's not. It's not showing on the. Like it shows here, but for some reason, it won't go past. Let's disable the expansion pack just to. It's audio processing. Okay. So I. Oh, hey, there we go. Got it. Got it working. The terrible N64 graphics. You glance around at your surroundings. There has got to be a way to get out of here. Okay. Oh, Jesus. This is gonna be weird. Because I have to use the left stick to move or the right stick to move back and forth. Oh god. This is gonna confuse the freaking piss out of me. I have nothing. I have no map. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. I have no. Okay, I have nothing. The floor around the straw is damp. Do you want to move away the straw? Yes. I don't. I didn't even see like the arrow for marking yes or no. You notice a grate and can smell the sewer below. Your nose recalls at the spell. You wonder where this might lead. Should you open the lid? Yes. Grunting from exertion, you fail to budget. There must be a way to pry it off. Oh God. Uh, the medicals hang from the cell wall as a reminder of your dire straits. I hope you don't end up hanging from them. They look terribly uncomfortable. No shit. No shit. Okay. Um, this is weird trying to move around like this. There's a dude in there. Then here's shall you disturb him? Yes. And a newcomer and a halfling to boot. My name's Agar. I'm a magician. What's your name? Dell, you say? I wish I could greet you under better circumstances. Traveling with a trade caravan when you were beset by thieves? You're lucky that you're alive, Dell. Aye, lucky indeed. You hear a rustling at the door to your cell. Time to eat, halfling. Enjoy it while you can. It may be your last. I've heard the tortures shall start tomorrow. I don't know why they waste time on you. If I had my way, I would have thrown you in the sewers long ago. It's a shame to waste good food on someone like you. Ah, pay no attention to him, my friend. What's that? Why, you're within a castle. Castle Shadowgate, to be exact, legendary center of magic for all of Kaltorland. Bah, it's nothing but a haunt for thieves and treasure seekers now. You see, the magic items made by the sorcerer Lakmir are said to be hidden here. Some say they can be found in the Four Towers, which no one has entered for years. These towers have been sealed by magic. Nobody can get in. Believe me, I've tried. That's why I'm in here. I tried to break the wards and hurt some thieves. I can tell you they are not too happy with me right now. But enough talk. Have at you! Sorry. I need to conserve my strength. They shall come for me soon. Okay, so now we take the food. I'm assuming. Look down. Take the food. Looks like the meat of some kind of beast. Do you want to eat it? Yes. I'll eat it because we'll get a bone. Gag on the greasy meat. Hey, take the bone. It's leftover bone. The pointed end. At the end is pointed and looks strong. Take the bone. Yes, take the bone. You said to take the bone. It might come in handy. No shit. No, take the tray. Can I take the tray? I can't take the tray? Okay, I can't take the tray. Okay, now. Yeah, okay. Bone. Use the bone to open the grate. Hey, look, I'm figuring stuff out. Cover opened. You can see the dark waters of the sewer below. And we're going to go down. Not exactly the rock. You shake the putrid water from your clothes as you look around the dank sewers. This is trying to get used to. I can't do it. This is. Okay, can I? Okay. I'm trying to move forward. Okay, so I can't get that, apparently. Water is getting quite deep. Proceeding any further might be dangerous. I'm not trying to proceed further. I'm trying to look at the bones. Looks like someone else tried to escape the dungeon. Okay. So nothing on the bones. God damn it. This is trying to. Funny how retro puzzles age like fine glitches, still tricky no matter how many cycles pass. Yes, exactly. The trick is right now trying to figure out how to manage moving with this freaking control setup. It's a high wall, but if you can get a manhole or a handhold, it looks climbable. Okay. Trying to. God. I don't know if I can change the control scheme here. Let's see. Okay, well, what the fuck did that do? 3D stick, flight or original? Oh, that's what it did. Good lord. All it did was change the up and down. Oh, who's crazy enough to use a southpaw setup? I mean, I'm not, well, unless you're a lefty. Like, this is weird. God, go forward. No, turn. What am I feeling like if I look down? Okay, if I, yeah, that'll kill me. I'd probably die. Can I save? Okay, I can save. And I fall. Ah, it's a drown. Taking one misstep, you plunge into the reeking waters. You're astounded at just how deep this lake is as you quickly sink. Your lungs begin to burn as you continue to sink, struggling for breath. Your vision swims as you gasp for breath and suck in only water. Death quickly follows. Try again. Oh God! You actually have to. Oh. Okay. So you have to actually do a whole friggin' load. God damn it. Like, this is annoying. Can I? It's an old waterlogged crate. Okay. Is there anything in it? God damn it. Like, I am so used to using. You tried to squeeze into the narrow opening, but to no avail. Okay. Try to squeeze into the narrow opening, but to no avail. God damn it. But how do I... Oh, I can duck. I can duck! One duck. Okay. Move forward! The depth of the underground lake surprises and scares you. Nope. Damn it. What the hell am I supposed to do? My brain doesn't work this way. So this is... There's apparently a cave on the other side of the wall. Yeah, but... What am I supposed to do? I'm already stuck. Unless... Stuck 2 minutes into the freaking... Figured out the first part of escaping the cell. The big stone pillar looks like it is ready to topple over at any minute. Okay. So it's too short and well. Okay. How do I? Can I like hit it? Um. Okay. Uh, what? Okay. How do I knock it over? If it's gonna topple over, Jesus Christ! Okay. No, yeah, I noticed large cracks at the base of the pillar. It's too short and will not reach. Okay, how about if I duck down? It's too short and will not reach. What? I am so confused. Uh, 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 damn it. Right, I see something on the other side. Ugh. I'm trying to move forward with the freaking left stick, but all I get every time I do it, I just look up or down. All right. Nope. Turn. Look down. Oh, what's it? An apparition appears. It seems very agitated, but you can't understand the ghost. Okay. You found an ancient map. Take the parchment? Yes. Okay, so now I have a map. That is not what I thought it was, or anything. Okay. Um, so now I have a map. How do I get to... Cannot be used here. Can I use the bone on the crate? Cannot be used here. Okay. Are you kidding me? You couldn't make me do this when I first did it. Okay, so now that we got that, we can go this way. And now we can use the rusty bar on this. Figuring stuff out. Look at that. And now we're going to save. Look down. Found a parchment. It is called Journal. Take it? Yes. You decide that you will take this parchment. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Let's see what's in this journal. I am amazed at what I think I found, buried in the ground and unearthed after all this time. He said we shall sell it to the sorcerer. Said we'd be rich. I have a bad feeling about this. Water and time have bleached these bones white. Ancient pickaxe lays discarded on the ground. I will take it. You take the pickaxe and press by its weight. Okay, probably can't open this door, can I? As far as you might try, you discover it's locked and can't be opened. Let's see, can I use the pickaxe to break the door? Nope. It was worth a shot, right? This wall has been smashed in. It's almost as if someone were looking for something. Well, let's see. Can't be used here. Okay. Well, as hard as you might try, it's cannot be opened. Okay, it is locked again. Anything? Nope. Okay, can't be used there. So we're trying to figure this stuff out. We're getting there. We're getting there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to assume I need to use the pickaxe on that wall. I don't know how. I mean, I used the pickaxe to scale the wall. That's interesting. Okay. Um. There we are. If you get through the ceiling, you might be able to escape this place. With a crash, the ceiling collapses. You should have been a miner. All right. You look around and wonder if it is one of the towers Agar spoke of. You tap the barrel. Nothing. It sounds empty. Okay. God damn it. I keep trying to. Okay, so this one, it doesn't register anything. Huh. Okay. There's a rat or a mouse. You went across the floor. Should probably save. In case the game decides to kill me. Jesus Christmas. This control scheme is freaking stupid. There's nothing significant remaining. Okay, what about the ball? No. Nothing significant remaining. It's a bunch of wood here. Pile of old lumber lies rotting on the floor. Its old shelves appear to be on the verge of falling down. Can I use the pickaxe for like breaking anything or something? Or what's this? I found a coiled length of frayed rope. Yes. We will take the rope. I could literally just go into the settings for the emulator and just change the freaking control scheme around. You see a single slipper. Yes, we'll take the slipper. You can't take the slipper. Some unforeseen force holds it to the table. It's glued to the table. This bed is quite small. This bed is unusually large. Okay. Okay. Nothing useful here. I found a fairy sculpture. We'll take the statue? Yes, we'll take it. Take the fairy sculpture. Cool. Nothing useful here. So nothing suspicious. Okay, we're gonna save. Now, which one did I come from? That way, right? Yeah. I think. Yep. I think it was that way, right? So as you might try, and you discover it is locked and cannot be opened. Awesome. At least this one, I don't have to worry about a freaking torch. What a splendid entrance. No doubt about it. This is one of the 4 towers. And there goes a cat. I found a statue of an elf. Take the statue? Yes. We're going to take everything that is not bolted down. Large ornate desk looks like it costs a pretty penny. So how the cat go this way? Oh, what is this? Oh no, it's a wizard. Ah, the traveler arrives. The traveler Dell, to be exact. Who am I, halfling? And how do I know your name? My name is Lakmir. I am a sorcerer. This tower is where I trained my disciples. You're not here for training, eh? Which way does the road wind for you, Dell? Which path will you follow? The wide path is easy but leads to death. The narrow is hard but leads to life. If you choose the narrow, then seek me in the next tower, the Tower of Lakmir. If you choose the wide, then you are not the one that I have waited for. I will be there, halfling. The question is, will you? Hmm. Can I open this door? Door seems barred by some force. You know, there's a strange marking on the door. Okay, it won't open. There must be a special way to open this door. Okay. So I need like something that has to deal with dragons, probably. Do, 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 do. Damn it. The book reads The Final Battle. Take the book? Yes. The book. You took the book, anticipating its exciting contents. You wonder the vandal who carved his initials in this ancient desk. You brush your dust away of the title, and read the title of Riding Dragons. Take the dusty tome? Yes. I apparently need to take all of them. So you get the achievement, right? Look down. There we go. This book is devoid of any writing. Its pages are blank. You take the blank book? Yes, we'll take the blank book, because apparently it counts. Hey, gotta lose weight, man. Get that extra pound. What's up here? I see the glow of sunlight. Shall you look outside? Yes, why not? Let's look outside. Oh, it's a graveyard. You yearn to leave this dead tower, but you are too big for the window. How strange. This book is devoid of any words. Will you take the blank book? Yes, we'll take the blank book. You decided that one cannot have enough wordless books. Pretty much. pretty much. Alright, how do I change... How did I change things again? I don't remember how I changed. Okay. Let's see. Can we read it? The final battle. The victory is won, but the war is not over. Our greatest foe has been vanquished, but his minions still survive, ready to finish their evil master's plan. Brave young Jer, destined to confront the evil one, has triumphed, but at what cost? Exhausted after his final confrontation against the Warlock Lord's most powerful creation, the Behemoth, young Jer must take the mantle of hero and lead his ragtag group of defenders against the deadliest of the Warlock Lord's remaining army. With the help of the wizard Lakmir, young Jer waits the final battle with the Staff of Ages at his side. The land of Kal Torlin moans and cries out against the bloodshed that it has seen. Soon it shall see victory, and the land shall once again know peace. Oh! That's exactly what it looked like when we beat the game, right? Of riding dragons, huh? And who is wiser, the man or the dragon? Men fear, dragons do not. As wise as the serpent, dragons discern if the rider is afraid. I tell you this, no coward has ever ridden one. Dragons respect only the brave. It is unwise to mock a great dragon, and to use them in any unworthy way is folly. Truly, there is no beast alive that is more gracious with man. So they can be controlled, you say? Nay, I say, never. Their ways are higher than our ways. Their thoughts are deeper than our thoughts. There are few things in this life to have more. There are few things in this life to have more faith in than the dragon. And then the blank books. Anything in the blank book? Let's see. Nothing. Nothing. Nope. Completely blank. Okay. Alright, so now we have 3 doors to choose from. Door 1, door 2, and door 3. So we have a 33% chance of something happening. I don't know. We'll choose door number 2, which leads into the same size room. So each door leads to the same room. Oh, God, there's books on the floor. Are there books on the floor in the other room? I don't even know. This book is entitled Artifacts of Power. Take it. Yes, we are taking the book. That's a lot of books. There's freaking 38 books in the game? Jesus Christ. The name of the book is Laws of Magic. Yes, we will take the book. Books like this are very interesting. You think to yourself as you take it. We'll take this one. You read the words of the book's cover. Memorandum. Yes, we will take the book. I should probably go back to the other room and see if there was any other books on the floor. I don't think there were. Nice thing is I can just duck. I can look at the floor. I don't see any books on the floor. No books on the floor. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's read some books. How did I swap again? There we go. I figured it. Alright, memorandum. What's in the memorandum? It happened moments before the keeper disappeared. The official stared wide-eyed at the marvelous crystal. What is it? He mouthed. The dragon keeper simply recited. The, the man's eye sees a tiny flame. The dragon's eye, a consuming fire. The man's eye, no one to blame. The dragon's eye creates the pyre. The official thought about these words. Could the eye turn even the faintest of lights into a reflected blaze? Surely the eye of the dragon must be extremely dangerous. It was, after all, stored deep within the depository. Unfortunately, the riddle did not answer his question. What exactly is the eye of the dragon? Okay. Laws of magic. This book shall attempt to explain some of the simple principles behind the laws of magic. The first and most important percept is that although there are many types of magic, all laws apply universally. In this book, we shall look at the magics of 3 of the 4 orders. This book shall discuss the practice, strengths, and differences of chaos, order, and life. Death shall be omitted from this discussion because of the recent forbidding of its usage. A warning needs to be inserted that the magic of death irreversibly taints the soul. Having said that, let's look at magic in general. There are many ways to conjure magic. Each of the orders have a definitive way to enact its magic. But remember that though different, each has similar results. Order uses the precise enunciation of the written word learned from spellbooks. Life employs expansive gestures handed down by the word of mouth from the master to pupil. Chaos uses a combination of violent gestures and guttural words culled from the orders. I thought they said death was going to be omitted. Death uses arcane rituals and force of mind. This is only mentioned to demonstrate the differences in conjuring. No more shall be said on death. Okay. They lied at the beginning of the book, saying that death wasn't going to be mentioned. The following section looks at some of the more common areas of the magic amongst the orders. The creation of magical artifacts holds many common attributes. Typically, an artifact is bestowed with its magical properties so that all can use. This sometimes proves problematic because many novices can too easily manipulate too powerful a magic item. So the function of personalizing an artifact came into being. This sometimes included a keyword or a phrase to activate the device, but increasingly the orders would include a secret mechanism into each of their magics. For example, the legendary Staff of Ages was a product of order, was personalized for only Lord Jair's use. It was personalized for his use? I had to put the damn thing to fucking together. Another device that allows the manipulation of order artifacts is the use of the keyring, like the Ring of the Kingdom that many attempt to win through the trials. The Order of Life typically employs the use of pure-hearted individuals as a means to unlock its power or other devices like sunlight. However, it's enacted a magical artifact must never be misused or the user will suffer dire consequences. Okay, Artifacts of Power. That was actually a long book. I remain concerned that my task is the most difficult of all of my brethren. I have been given the Pixie Flute, a powerful item created with life magic. Its magic is rumored to be powerful, yet I cannot unlock it. Other acolytes have unlocked the magics of their devices. I remain stumped. I am convinced that there is a secret behind the use of this device. My teachers have instructed us in the ways of the 4 orders, but I fail to discern the means to unlock the flute's power. But what is worse about my situation is that I have tried so hard and for so long to make the flute's magic manifest that its condition has worsened. I'm afraid that if I continue, it will be forever broken, and I fear it won't work properly. Then I shall have truly failed. And it's a blank book, right? Yep. Okay. All right. Well, I. Okay, is that the only way that I can go? I just need to make sure. Okay. All right, so now I have door 1, door 2, and door 3. We're going to go through door number 3. And it looks like we're in a tiny room. And there's a potion or something sitting here. I found a vial marked Liquid Sunset. Will I take it? Yes, we'll take it. Yeah. Found an 8-man sculpture. Take it? Yes. So to take the sculpture. Okay, so. All right, let's go across this way. Assuming I have to put something here. I see a statue of a man and 2 empty pedestals. Okay, I'm going to assume. Man is one of them? Place the 8-man sculpture on the pedestal. I have no idea. Stitches are lined up, but nothing much happens. Okay, well, it doesn't really explain much, right? Hmm. All right. Who goes there? Somebody threw the table. What is this? Is that like a coin? You feel very lucky having found the shiny coin. Yes, we'll take the coin. Yeah, the ancient coin. Okay, we're gonna save. The title of the book is A Book of Orders. Yes, we will take the book. You quickly take the book and put it away. Okay. Let's read the Book of Orders. The one created the heavens and the earth, giving birth to the 4 orders which govern in his stead. They are chaos, life, order, and death. All hang in the balance, and none hold sway over the other. For if one of the orders holds sway, the world ends and begins anew. The Quothra, or fairies, were first born, heedless, carefree, and possessing no worries. They were weak-minded and sought only their own pleasures. The 4 orders easily manipulated them, threatening the balance. The one was greatly displeased. The one decreed that the 4 could make war through the Quothra, unless the world ended. And from the ashes evolved the Johira, more commonly known as elves. The Johira became the chosen people, and the one was pleased. Seasons passed upon the paradise, and the Johira joyfully ministered to the One. Then the great turning began. The collective mind of the Johira was subverted by the Order of Chaos, who sought to gain power over his brethren. The One saw his people corrupted. With much displeasure, he magnified the power of chaos over the Johira, and the world ended once more. In the madness that followed, the Johira that survived sought protection in all manner of places. The madness subsided, and chaos rejoined his brothers. The Johira emerged from hiding, and they were changed. Those who hid on the plains became man. Those from the caves became dwarves. Those from the north became barbarians. Those from the swamps became fenlings. Thus the races were formed, and the One was pleased. I found a statue of a primitive man. Yes. You decided to add the statue to your growing collection. Of course. This looks like it may have been once. Okay. Take the book. The title reads The Speeches of Lord Jair. Yes. Or Lord Jair. Jair? I don't know. It's something like that. But why did this table fall? It's perhaps one of the oldest desks you've ever seen. Okay. So let's take a look at the book that I just got. Speeches of Lord Jair. People of Cal Torlin, the evil which has threatened our land, is sealed away forever. We are indeed safe. However, I ask you to look around. The ravages of war are all about you. All the evil that has been done needs to be set right. Look at the land. The trees and the plants all have withered. The ground is scorched beneath our feet. For us who have survived, a new battle now begins to secure our future. We have to restore our beloved country. We need to rebuild from the ashes. Since magic has caused much of the blight on the land, it is only right that magic be part of its cleansing. Therefore, I ask that Lakmir open Shadowgate to those that will learn his ways. With guidance, these sorcerers will be called on to rebuild and defend Cal Torlin. Editor's note. Lakmir the Timeless agreed and dedicated the 4 towers of Shadowgate to the cause. One for the use of training young sorcerers, one as his personal quarters, and one as testing place for those sorcerers who would serve the royal family. Okay, that's only 3 towers, though. What's the 4th tower? That's only 3 of the 4. Was it this one that had the statue thingies in it? Yes. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go with the ape-man sculpture. And then the primitive man sculpture. That should hopefully work. When you land up, but nothing much happens. Okay. Unless it's fairy? Then the elf? Look at that. I'm figuring shit out. If puzzles were any trickier, you need a flashlight for your brain. Probably. I agree with that. Another book. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of books in this game. A book is devoid of any writing, its pages are blank. Okay, we'll take the book anyway, because I need to pick up all the books. What we got here? Flute. And a flute with various arcane carvings on it. Will you take the instrument? Yes, we will take it. I now own the magical flute. Oh, it's a magical flute. Boom, boom, boom. It's another book on the table here. This book is titled Student's Diary. Yes, we will take the Student's Diary. Title reads The House of Dreslin. Oops. Got 13 out of 38 books so far. It's a lot of books just collected. Okay. Let's see, we've got this one. Let's read it. A month of Aries. SW Day was SW Day. Southwest Day? I don't know. It was merely a matter of time before the watchmen discovered our folly. Our nighttime pleasure jaunts were no doubt ill-advised. I always suspected he knew of our excursions, but man can only turn a deaf ear so long. Perhaps they will be gracious with us. After all, the trips were merely an occasional diversion. Will they confiscate the key and tell good Master Lackmere? Month of Aries W. Day. The good master was gracious. A week of shameful labor could be worse, much worse. I have heard that future transgressors will be made to wear the blue ring. It is said that this ring will drive a man insane. Month of Aries, Northwest Day. It happened on this day that I beheld a darker side of Lackmere. He appeared from nowhere and yelled at me as I went to clean the fireplace. I quickly forgot my chores as I slinked away. That night I started to think, isn't it strange that a tower with no chimney should have a fireplace? I realized that such thoughts were dangerous, but I could not help but think them as the moon rose over the third tower. And I dreamt of a grinning skull wearing a ring of blue that cried out for its brothers of red and green. And in it I saw the answers, and a voice told me that once you're through with one world, there's another waiting there. Okay. After the death of the great King Arande, I don't know. The succession did not proceed well. With the failing health, and without an heir, the great king had the presence of mind to appoint a successor, Lord Ger of the Westland. This turned into a favorable decision by commoner and nobleman alike. Ger's leadership and courage, tempered with his upbringing and compassion for the people, rivaled even King Arande's. However, one family opposed the choice, the Dreslin family. The Dreslins were an illustrious family of old lineage that served as chief vassals for the generations, supported by other conservatives who relied on more tradition than the welfare of the kingdom. The Dreslins mounted a political campaign against Ger. More renowned as castle builders than as statesmen, the Dreslins' political gambit failed. In the end, the more extreme factions of the family planned to assassinate the newly crowned Ger. Their plan was thwarted. Ger, out of mercy and because of his short tenure on the throne, decided to spare them. Thus, the Dreslin family holdings and lands were confiscated, but they still retained their duties to the royal throne of Kal Torlin. Bereft of power, they were still a proud family. And that's their crest. Okay. So now what? Huh. So I need to find something, apparently. I need to find some sort of ring or something. And that's the only thing I can think of, because from the book... There's a note here. Report. So I almost missed something. Right now, the proud owner of a piece of parchment. Woohoo! Procedural addendum. It has come to the good master's attention that a number of acolytes are dabbling in chaos magic. While this isn't forbidden, it is required that you clean up any messes that may result from its chaotic effects. Well, that didn't really give me much to go on here. I don't know what I'm... Okay, so I can't go in that door yet, still. So I don't think I picked up whatever I needed for this door. You drink the liquid and you're gonna feel woozy and wobbly. Oh, fuck. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Um, I think that made me drunk. Oh boy. Can I go out the door? You want to shout whether you push or pull, it refuses to budge. Um, I'm confused. Wait, there's a book up there.
Love you.
Hey, everybody.
See you in the morning.
Teenage book. Its pages and buildings are nearly falling apart with age. Hmm. Hmm. Ugh. Still keep getting confused with these damn controls. Alright, well, I think we're actually going to save here. We're going to end the stream. I do appreciate everybody coming by and hanging out. We did finish the original Shadowgate. We are currently working on Shadowgate 64 now, which we will continue on the next Friday stream. Just a reminder, there will be no stream tomorrow, as I am on call this weekend, and I do actually start my on-call shift in about 5 minutes. So, again, I appreciate everybody stopping by and having fun, hanging out. It's been fun. I do appreciate it. Thank you again for the raid earlier, Sebi. I do appreciate that. And I appreciate you coming and bringing your community to me and hanging out. I hope you guys all had fun and enjoyed. That you guys have a great rest of the evening, great night, day, wherever you are, whatever it is you're doing. Enjoy, and we'll see you next time. Megas. Whew.